What's up? Welcome back, everyone. Today we're checking out the Legacy Bombshell. This figure is the final figure in the Insecticon trio that we've been getting these past 2 years, whatever. This thing looks great. I'm super excited to open this up. So let's do it. This guy is looking sweet. I really enjoy how they did this, but I'm not gonna lie, his head's looking a little bit rough. Wow. He looks bald. Also, his biceps are a little loose, but that's nothing that the Kiki's Fix Joint Fun Stuff can't fix. All we have to do is open that up, boom, 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 and he'll be good as new. The one thing I haven't unboxed yet is the stupid little, this stupid plastic, Hasbro, just stop doing this. This paper, tissue, whatever. But you get 2 of these guns, but we all know these are just bug legs, and you get this actual gun, which looks pretty good. I like the silver's nice, but you can plug that in, and I don't know where the other ones go. Box, of course, back of the arm, and we go boop and pop. And that's looking pretty. That's looking pretty sweet. But that's not all. You could just have it like this, or you could have him using these as guns, like this, or you could take these and plug them in to his back, like this, or you could take his gun, and then you could take the Evo Fusion gimmick. Yes, yep, they're still doing it, because, yeah. You can plug each gun in on each side, and that will get you this. Pretty freaking sweet. But this guy, the paint and the colors are just really, really great. It's a great update to the original G1 design. It's nice and modernized, though the head has never really been quite for me, but it has some nice articulation. Speaking of articulation, the head cannot look up or down. It can rotate side to side. My one big issue here is this piece here has no tabbing or locking point. It does have a little notch, but that's not really helpful when it's super loose, so gonna have to go ba-ba-ba. Then you got a swivel. You got a nice range here in the arms, though this stupid little leg gets in the way. You do have a decent elbow bend, but there's a big gap right here, which leaves room for some, and there's no wrist swivel, because, there is waist swivel. You can kick the legs up this far, and you can kick them back this far, out to the side. Nice and tight joints all around, and just overall a great poser. But I do like how solid this guy feels. I mean, he just, wow. I mean, he's very dense. And I mean, and he's not that big, which shows by his size. Here he is with my previous video subject thing. The Studio Series Custom Rhinox. Super happy with this guy. But I know exactly what you're wanting to see right now, because you've got Kickback and you've got Shrapnel. And these guys just look so good together. I mean, wow. Very, very happy with how these guys are looking. But, and it's a big but, this guy just feels a little like, I feel like they started really well with Kickback, and yeah, I don't know, I'm just not really feeling this guy yet, but maybe in the bug mode, we can do it. So let's transform him. As far as I can tell, these arms don't have a place to tab in. So that's fun. Then, we're going to use a little bit of parts forming, because that's always fun. But it's kind of been a theme here with these Insecticons. But you don't have to call it parts forming, because you can keep them on there at all times. It's really subjective to what you would call parts forming or not. In this case, I would not call it parts forming. Slap that gun on there and you get yourself an awesome looking bug mode. This thing looks, it looks, I'm not quite sure how I feel about this. But yeah, he's pretty cool, I guess. Here he is with the other Insecticons, and they're looking pretty good. Which one's my favorite? That's still gonna have to go to Kickback here, just because I think he's the best, and he is the most bug-like. The other two are just kinda, I mean, you get it. You understand, right? You know how you are. You know. You know. Us Transformers fans can be a little too picky. I mean, he's a pretty cool little guy. I mean, he's not for everyone, and if you're not a fan of the Insecticons, I wouldn't recommend picking any of these but Kickback up, because Kickback's a really good figure. But I just feel like they kind of got a little lazy, but it's okay. I still like him, and I really, really like all the silver and all the paint details. They did not skip out on that. Man, I mean, just look at this guy. All the reflectiveness and all the, just the shininess just looks great. It almost looks like the custom I'm doing right now. Go check out my streams. But with that being said, that's all I have for you today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.